First of all, I would love to wish Bridget, her channel is called Porcelain, big congratulations on her wedding. She just got married and she deserves all the happiness in the world because she is a battler. And by all means, please visit her channel. It's a makeup channel and she goes by the name of Porcelain. So congratulations to you, and I wish the happy couple all the very best. So today I would like to talk about my top 5 drugstore concealers that I absolutely love. They have great coverage and they're long wearing, and I wear all 5 of them all the time, and they're all cruelty free. So welcome to my soul tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. This channel is dedicated to makeup as well as lifestyle. And if you would like to increase your awareness in all holistic and spirituality, please visit my second channel called Spiritual Destiny. My first video is uploading this week on my second channel. So if you like my videos, and even if you don't, I still need you to please give it a thumbs up. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Put the bell on all. Share my videos. And please comment down below. Let me know what your favorite concealer is, be it drugstore or high-end. So let's begin. Let's begin with, what do we apply concealer with after we apply foundation? It's either a sponge or a concealer brush or a bit of both. Now, I like Real Techniques sponges because you can easily get underneath here to cover all the concealer, to cover everything under your eyes. So it's got a really nice shape to it, and you've got the pointy bit as well. So, and Real Techniques is a very good quality sponge, which is inexpensive. And also I like to use this concealer brush by Flower Beauty, and you can also get right underneath here, anywhere really, anywhere you need to, using that concealer brush, and then maybe go over it again with the sponge. So I have rated my concealers and ranking from 1 to 5. So they're all cruelty free, like I've already mentioned, and I will discuss their pluses and their minuses. My first go-to concealer, and it is absolutely amazing. I have absolutely fallen in love with it. It has just come to Australia. It's called e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now, I'm giving you Australian dollars, the cost in Australian dollars. Obviously, in America, they're all cheaper because I think the exchange rate between a USD and a AUD is approximately 7 cents to $1. So we pay a little bit extra, and we also get the products a little bit later. But that's just the way it is. So this is e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, Camo Concealer, e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Mine is in Fair Beige. It's got a doe foot applicator. Its pluses is that it's extremely creamy. It spreads very easily. It's long lasting. It doesn't crease under your eyes. I have nothing but wonderful things to say about it. I use it on a daily basis, almost all the time, although I have other favorites as well, but I can't speak highly enough of it. It's better than a lot of high-end, expensive concealers. So I will read you a bit about, I'm just removing it. I will read you a bit about what it says on the e.l.f. website. So what it is, a long wear liquid concealer that provides crease-proof full coverage while hydrating your skin. Full coverage with a satin finish, all-day wear time, large doe foot applicator, great for normal, combination and dry skin. Now, the wonderful thing about this product is that e.l.f. have become very clever, and they have released 36 shades ranging from fair rose to rich ebony and everything in between. The color range is fantastic. It covers all skin tones and undertones. So well done, e.l.f. I'm absolutely thrilled and excited that you brought this hydrating camo concealer to Australia. Number one for me. I absolutely love it. Number two, which is just as wonderful, although not as creamy, that's probably the only difference, is Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. $9.99 in a drugstore. So it's got a pedal applicator. So it doesn't apply as... You don't get as much application as you do with the e.l.f. one, because obviously the applicator is different. From my own personal experience, it's nice and creamy. It goes a little bit, goes a very long way, as you can see. It doesn't crease under the eyes. It wears all day long. So I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's a very close second, maybe 2% under the e.l.f. Camo one, hydrating camo, hydrating. There's the e.l.f. Camo and there's the hydrating. I like the hydrating one. So let me tell you a bit about the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. So as I've shown you, it's got pedal foot applicator, $9.99, which is the same price as e.l.f. Now mine is in fair. Obviously, I'm fair, but you know, there is also porcelain. What it is, it blends seamlessly to instantly diminish the appearance of imperfections, fine lines, and signs of fatigue for a flawless, luminous look. And that is so true. It does. It just as the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer is just as full coverage. It covers the lines, and I absolutely love it because it leaves a flawless, luminous finish. Now, what they're saying, what it says, I'm reading from what it says on their website. We have the secret so that you can fake your 8-hour inner flash. Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. Our weightless concealer. I've been so good. I have typed it all up and printed it all out the old-fashioned way. It provides, our weightless concealer provides dark circle, diffusing illumination with our exclusive blurring pigments. A high coverage concealer, it imparts a subtle radiance as it conceals discoloration. I haven't exactly found that it gives you radiance. I found that it leaves you with a satin finish, which is perfectly fine for me. The formula instantly diminishes the appearance of imperfections, fine lines, and signs of fatigue for a flawless, luminous look. Our creamy texture blends seamlessly. Yes, you're right. There is a downfall. It only comes in 12 shades, from porcelain all the way to mocha. Now it has 2 deep skin tones in this range out of 12. The 2 deep skin tones are mocha and almond, and that's all. The other 10 are geared more towards lighter skin toned individuals. So think about that, Flower Beauty. Not that they're watching me. My third, and just as good as the other 2 pick, is High Definition Photogenic Concealer by NYX. Mine is Alabaster for fair skin tone. It's also $10. It's got the doe foot applicator, but a small one. I'll apply it to my skin. It's very creamy, very easy to use, very blendable, absolutely beautiful, fantastic. It doesn't dry on you very easily or quickly. It doesn't crease under the eyes. It's one of my most favorite top 3 concealers that I use very regularly. It leaves you with a flawless finish. Obviously, we all have creases under our eyes like all adults do. Obviously, when you're younger, you have fewer creases creases. When you're older, you have more creases under the eyes. I'm just showing you my creases under my eyes, but it is what it is. Like, this product by NYX is excellent for covering creases and lines, and it's long lasting. My only concern with this particular product is that even though it's $10, the same amount or the same cost as the other two concealers, for some strange reason, and I'm thinking maybe because it's a smaller tube, it seems to go fast. Like, the e.l.f. one will last you forever, whereas this one doesn't last that long. I mean, I go through quite a few of these fairly quickly. So that would be the only downfall in my eyes, except for the color range. We'll talk about that in a minute. So let me read you the description from the website. Perfect your complexion with the NYX Professional Cosmetics HD Photogenic Concealer Wand. The lightweight formula smooths onto the skin to cover imperfections, color correct, and conceal under the eye circles. The lightweight buildable coverage can be layered to avoid your skin looking too heavy or cakey. That is true, and I never find that NYX Photogenic High Definition Concealer is ever cakey or heavy. It's quite lightweight and it's beautiful. It feels seamless on the eyes. Now let's talk about the color range. It has 4 color correctors in the range: yellow, green, lavender, and glow. Glow is like a light yellow. The color range is shockingly poor. 2 shades for fair skin, 1 shade for light skin tone with pink undertones. I know this off by heart. I'm just making my life a bit easier. 2 shades for medium skin tone, 1 for tan, 1 for dark. 4 color correctors, and that's the entire range. 7 shades, 4 color correctors. Why, NYX? Why? That is just not right. Okay, well, next. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. It's got a nice doe foot applicator. It's very smooth and creamy to use. Mine is in C1 for fair skin tones with neutral undertones, which is my skin tone. I've got neutral undertones. It's hydrating. It is smooth. It is silky like. It covers, it goes a long way. The only thing is it's buildable. So this particular one doesn't give you the same coverage that the other 3 that I initially talked about. That's probably the only downfall. So you need to build it up, keep building until you get the coverage that you're looking for. So let's read about it. It's $11.50 on Beauty Bay. So a hydrating concealer offering all-day hydration thanks to an infusion of hyaluronic acid. The lightweight Conceal and Hydrate Concealer covers blemishes, evens skin tone, and hides dark circles while boosting skin's moisture. So that's wonderful. I mean, what they're saying is that it moisturizes your skin, under eyes, and the rest of your face while it's used as a concealer. Now, one thing I am not 100% sure of, how it gets through the foundation and then the primer and then the moisturizer to hydrate and moisturize your skin. That's a little bit of a mystery to me. Perfect for dry skin, the satin finish won't settle into fine lines but leaves a smooth, even coverage. That is 100% true, and well done to Makeup Revolution for 50 shades which cover from the fairest to the deepest skin tones. That is absolutely superb, amazing, well done. Well done to Makeup Revolution. Really fantastic to bring out concealers in 50 shades. Other companies should really take note of that. Next and last but not least, Covergirl TruBlend Undercover Concealer. A large doe foot applicator. As you can see, a lot of product there that comes out. So, you might want to scrape some off because you don't need a lot. Mine is in Golden Ivory because the color range is not fantastic either. Here it is. Nice, smooth, satin-like, doesn't crease, doesn't get into your fine lines, absolutely easily blendable, goes a long way, a little bit goes a long way. There's only one problem that I found with this concealer, and that's why I put it as a number 5, which is absolutely fantastic because all 5 concealers are wonderful. So you can't go wrong with any of them. Now, why I put this wonderful concealer by Covergirl as number 5? And there's only one reason. It covers everything. It does a fantastic job. It's buildable, it's satin-like, it's smooth, it's creamy. It gives you all that you're seeking in a really decent, good concealer. There's one problem. When I applied this concealer over my foundation and I tried to put setting powder over it, even if I'm being gentle, even when I'm being very gentle, some of it tends to rub off. That is my only issue with this concealer. Otherwise, it's ideal. So you need to be really extra careful when you are applying your setting powder or your finishing powder not to move the product. That's my only concern, apart from the shade range. Let's read about it. Conceal, shape and brighten with our new full coverage concealer, which is true, it's full coverage. Say bye to bags, dark circles and other skin imperfections with this lightweight concealer. The large fluffy dough applicator ensures an easy, even application, and a velvety, smooth formula leaves behind a matte finish that lasts all day. Yes, if you're careful with applying your powder. Find your perfect hue now. Full coverage matte finish. 100% true. Conceals all imperfections, easy to blend, yes. No caking or cracking, 100% true. Lasts all day, and on top of being cruelty-free, it's also vegan, a vegan formula. So fantastic. Well done, Covergirl. First you became cruelty-free, now you're vegan as well in some of your products. Super, thank you. Thank you because I only use cruelty-free makeup. So now we come to the shade range. A whole 8 shades. This color range contains 5 ivory to fair shades, 1 medium shade, 1 dark shade, 1 deep shade. Covergirl, surely you can do better with your color range. Please do better because your products are wonderful, and I forgot to mention how much it is. Oh yes, it's 16 Australian dollars. So 16 Australian dollars, 8 shade color range. So, you know, yes, you are a drugstore product, but surely you can bring out more shades for all skin tones. That would be wonderful. Can I just mention before I go, I'm a little bit foolish. Please forgive all my previous videos. I've been doing this for 5 months now. I have only now discovered the brightening button on my MacBook Pro, the brightness button. So before now, I'm so sorry that I've made you sit through videos that were not bright enough, that didn't show enough color. I said to my son the other day, I said, why are my videos so dull in color? Like, I don't get it. I've got a new MacBook Pro. What is going on? Like, can you adjust colors on this? Make it more visible, the colors? And he said, you silly cow. You just need to move the brightness button. So now I know. Now I'm showing brighter than ever before. For the last 5 months, please forgive me. Cosmic kisses to everyone. Bye for now. And if you would like to stop. Now, I like Real Techniques. Brush, stop. Full coverage with hydrating. I'll start again. Perfect. I'll start again. Yes, now it has 4 color correction. While it conceals your while it other what I'm oh my god, there are enough bloopers in here. Start again. Color 8 shades of. I'm so sorry that I've made you hang on.